my beautiful bunnies, and welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is Divine Oval and I'm here every Thursday. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing healthy habits that will help improve your life, and this is supposed to be a relaxing video. So while you sit here and watch me bullet journal my June month, just grab a chair, relax, get some tea, coffee, hot cocoa. But anyways, a brief description of why I haven't been bullet journaling is because I actually did make a video for April. I never posted it because it kind of sucked, and I just want to give y'all the best quality content I can. And May, I actually didn't bullet journal at all, so that was really sad, and I was really unorganized for the entire month because of it. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into the video. I just want to start off by saying that I know during this pandemic, the last thing that's on your mind is self-care and stuff like that, but this is a time to think about that stuff more than ever. And you should always put you over anybody else, because how are you supposed to take care of things if you can't take care of yourself? But my first habit for self-improvement is bullet journaling. This one's rather obvious since I'm doing it right now, but bullet journaling has actually made my life so much more organized, and I've had to worry about less things so I could worry about more important things, and I highly recommend it. It does take time, but at the end of the day, it is so worth it. And in case you don't know, bullet journaling is kind of like a personalized planner, and if you are interested in getting into bullet journaling, I do have a playlist on my YouTube channel that you can check out. It's just called Bullet Journal with Me. The next healthy habit I have is to plan out your meals, and it can be something as small as a bowl of fruit, but if you plan out your meals, you're very organized, and you also, if you're trying to diet or anything like that, you can incorporate that into your meal planning, and it can be all organized instead of winging it last minute. In the long run, it will help you save time and money. The third healthy habit is to take some time to relax. I know you're probably expecting me to say be productive, always stay on top of your toes, but honestly, I feel more will get done if you actually had time to relax and focus on your mental health. So take a day or two to sleep in, or just not do anything. Binge watch a Netflix show. Just take a day to sit there and reflect. This is not an invitation to be lazy. It is simply an invitation to reflect and think about what you're going to do next. Despite what many people say, it is okay to do nothing, and you don't have to constantly be on top of your toes. It's actually even more unhealthy to do that and never have a break. The next thing is to partake in a physical activity, whether it's working out, cardio, or anything like that. Recently, I've been home a lot, so me and my mom picked up yoga, and we haven't regretted it. It's been so relaxing, and I honestly look forward to doing it every morning. You can pick up any physical activity, but I highly recommend yoga. It's honestly my personal favorite, and I was never one to believe in that kind of stuff, but now that I'm actually doing it, I feel so much better. But if you want to pick up something easier than yoga, you can just take a 10-minute walk around your house, and that's honestly a physical activity on its own. The next tip is to eat breakfast every day. Eating breakfast is super important, and honestly, you can take this time to just find out new recipes and spice things up and make them healthier, because I've actually tried some new recipes and I made this bomb cinnamon toast that I eat pretty much like every 2 days. But scientifically, breakfast is super important, so it's a really good habit to pick up. The next tip is also a rather obvious one, is to drink water. It's so good for you, and you'll feel a lot better getting up and doing things if you stay hydrated. It's a natural way to fuel your body, and it should become a habit of yours if it is not already. The next tip is to find your tribe. And by that, I mean find some people who also want to better themselves and will go on the journey with you. It can be friends you already know, it can be friends you meet on Instagram. Either way, there's always someone who wants to better themselves just like you, and you need a support group. Having someone to talk to makes healthy habits feel less like a chore, and it makes it kind of fun. So get someone who wants to better themselves with you, and it does not have to be a face-to-face relationship. It can just be on the internet. They just need to check in with you and y'all can talk about certain things. I just want to take a moment to say this video is coming out on Friday because I fell asleep while trying to do a voiceover. I apologize. I said I wouldn't do this, but I keep doing it, and I will better myself with these healthy habits. The next healthy habit is to simply keep your goals close to you. And by this, I mean write it down, make a mood board, do whatever you have to do so you can have easy access to look at your goals. Because if you see your goals face to face, it will inspire you to chase them even more. Keeping your goals close to you will make you less distracted and will keep your eyes on the prize. This is personally my favorite one. So what you do is you look up a quote. I recommend Pinterest, but you look up a quote and you try to live by that quote. And I do this weekly. So I have a new quote every week to live by, and it's just refreshing to have something to look up to or work towards. My quote for this current week is to heal a wound, you need to stop touching it. And it's small, it's simple, but it's very effective, and I highly recommend this habit. Find your own quote and live up to it. The last habit is to be one with nature. Go outside and sit out there and just look at all the trees and the grass and the dirt and the bugs, even the bugs, and honestly, you won't regret it. You can even sit in the rain. I really hope y'all follow these healthy habits, and if you need anybody to share your journey with, you can DM me on Instagram, and that is @DivineOval. The link to it will be down in the description. And I didn't talk much about the bullet journal. If you can't tell already, I did a cloud theme, and I think it turned out super cute. I did a monthly spread, I did mood tracker, habit tracker, and grocery list. This one was short and sweet, and I actually really love the way this turned out. I honestly do think this is the cutest thing ever. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Bye.